Hello students, hope you all are fine and safe watching the videos and studying well. Till now we have discussed many things about animals. Now it is the time we should discuss about plants. So today we will start our new chapter, chapter number 8, the world of plants. Before starting the chapter, let us go through the hard words. Vegetative, the different parts of the plant that can multiply to give birth to new plants. That is, they are called vegetative parts. That means the parts through which new plants can grow. That is vegetative. Seedling, it is the baby plant, or we can say the young plant that comes out from the seed. Parent plant, the plant through which the seeds comes out. So that plant is called a parent plant. Then we have tropical. It is from the tropics, that means the hottest part of the world, that is called tropic, and the plants that grow there, they are called tropical. Same way, evergreen. Evergreen means the plants that are green throughout the year. That means what? We know beta many trees they shed their leaves, and there are some plants that does not shed their leaves, and they will have the leaves throughout the year. So those plants that are green means that are full of leaves throughout the year, they are called evergreen plants, right? So students, what do you think? How these plants they grow? We have seen that we are planting one plant and we are saying it is growing into a tree. But from where that plant came? Have you ever wondered? Have you ever thought about these things? How the different plants they grow here and there? So there is a process, that is reproduction. So reproduction means it is the process by which living beings they multiply and produce new things of their own kind. That means own kind means same type. So it is the process by which living beings they multiply. Multiply means they reproduce, they give birth and produce new things of their own kind. So that is called reproduction. So animals and plants they both reproduce, and that is the difference between living things and non-living things. When we have learned about living things and non-living things, we have learned that living things they reproduce, non-living things do not reproduce. So that is reproduction, that means giving birth to their young ones, or we can say in plants when the plants give birth to the new plants. So that is called reproduction. Now the process of plants is not like animals, that is giving birth directly. So there are many ways how plants reproduce. So if we see, some plants they reproduce through seeds, some plants they multiply through vegetative parts, some plants they multiply through spores, right? So there are many ways how different plants they multiply. Now if we talk about the plants that multiply through seeds, so there are many plants, mostly the fruit bearing, the plants that bear fruits, they multiply through seeds. So we know the seeds are there inside the fruits, or we can say fruits bear the seeds, right? And when this seed it gets all the favorable conditions, that means warmth, air or moisture, then water and proper environmental conditions, then this seed starts growing into a new plant. The seed it contains food for the baby plant, the young plant. This young plant is also called seedling, right? So when the seed, it gets all the favorable conditions like air, warmth, then water, or we can say moisture also, that is enough for the seed to germinate. So that time the seed, it changes into the young plant, the new plant, and that plant is called seedling. Till the seedling is inside the seed, it gets food from the seed only. Now what is seed? It is the hard part of the plant, hard part that is present inside the fruit, the small hard part that is present inside the fruit, that is called the seed, right? Now when the seed gets all the favorable conditions, the new plant starts coming out. This process is called germination. So what is germination? The process by which the seed changes into the seedling, into a new plant. That process is called germination, right? Even the plants that are the flowering plants, first the flower comes out. From the flower, the fruit starts growing, and inside the fruit there will be a seed. So the plants that are always flowering can have the fruits, and then they will have the seeds, and they will germinate, they will reproduce through seeds, right? So the process by which the seed changes into the young plant, that process is called germination. But for that, the seed should get all the favorable conditions. Enough air should be there, enough water or moisture should be there, warmth should be there, right? So that is all about germination. Now when the plant or we can say when the seed germinates, first the tiny root comes out, and then the shoot comes out. Now how can we define root and shoot? Root is the plant, the part of the plant that is below the ground, and shoot is the part of the plant that is above the ground. So the stem, leaves, branches, fruits, flowers, all are part of the shoot. So when the seed germinates, first the root comes out, and then the shoot starts growing in the upward direction. So the root, it starts growing in the downward direction, and the shoot, it starts growing in the upward direction. So that is the process of germination, right? So students, we have learned today how the different plants, they grow from the seed. Now when we eat fruits, what you do with the seeds? We just simply throw away here and there, right? But if we will put the seed in the soil and give them water and all the required things, then definitely you can see a small baby plant coming out of the seed. So suppose you have eaten mango. Now you have thrown the mango, see the seed of the mango here and there. But if you kept the mango seed in the soil and you are giving proper water, everything you are taking care, then one day you will see the new plant growing from the seed of the mango fruit, right? So this plant, if you will take care, then definitely will change into a big tree. So that is how through the seeds, the different plants, they grow. We will discuss about some other ways also in our next video. Till then, bye. Have a nice day. Read the chapter properly, right? Bye.